This is your drive time entertainment and lifestyle choice right here on the family station. It's called Engage. Welcome to the show. I'm Kalando. Happy Friday to everybody, especially to all the chocolate lovers. If you didn't know, yesterday was World Chocolate Day, but if you missed yesterday's celebration, you can celebrate today.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if there's anyway, because today is marked as International Chocolate with Almond Day. I just feel like people are anyway.
They're bored.
You know, never thought of that, but yes, that's that's one of the ways that go. Like people are bored, and that's why they've come up with these things. Every year on July 7th, World Chocolate Day allows chocolate lovers around the world to indulge in their favorite treat without any guilt. Says who? Who gives you the opportunity to do it without guilt? The day is celebrated on because it was the date in 1550 that chocolate was first brought to Europe. The world, okay, so this is a European thing. They determine anyway. The first World Chocolate Day was celebrated in 2009. The day allows also celebrates all kinds of goodies made from chocolate, including chocolate milk, hot chocolate, chocolate candy bar, chocolate cake, brownies, or anything covered with chocolate. Okay. Have you ever had a coffee chocolate? What was it? I had like a bean. I had that before. Like it was coffee and it was covered in chocolate.
Have I?
Okay, can you think of another chocolate covered treat? This one is you can get this one at the movies. The one I'm thinking about. Is that the movie? What? Who? What movie? What's his name?
That's Davy of people, not me.
Ferrier Rocher. Which movie said that?
You know what? I haven't been to Sovereign.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't,
no
I'm
movies.
not a chocolate lover. So what are you talking about?
The what? There's a treat that you can get at the movies, and it's
Right.
covered in chocolate.
What's that?
Raisinets.
Oh, that.
Oh.
I've had that. That's actually tasty.
Oh, okay.
Raisinets. It's chocolate covered raisins.
Okay.
Really tasty.
Anyway, alright, today, July 8th, is another day. Chocolate with almonds was widely consumed in the 18th century. The first recipe for chocolate almond was found in the cookbook called The Complete Housewife in the year 1742. Really?
Why laugh?
Chocolate comes from the seed of the tropical Theobroma coca tree. Cocoa has been cultivated for at least 3 millennia. The earliest known documentation of such seeds is from around 1100 BC. Since cocoa tree seeds have a very intense bitter taste, they must be fermented to the cacao,
I'm wondering.
isn't it? Oh, I don't know. It's in cocoa. Cacao? It's supposed to be cocoa. Isn't that how you spell cocoa?
Cocoa.
Movie or cinema. What? Anyway, we'll be hearing lots more about chocolate coming up in today's show. And I'll tell you what else is happening. 10 finalists have been selected for the festival song competition.
Oh yeah.
Is that something we're excited about? I'm still kind of I'm open to I have no expectations about what they're gonna sound like. Like
Right.
I haven't heard.
I haven't heard.
I've
I
not
was
heard
listening to
not
them
even
last
one.
night.
Oh, you were? Okay.
I
So
was.
I have not heard any.
Yeah.
I am someone who thinks that this whole competition should be
Okay, here we go again.
should evolve,
Hi guys.
and the evolution could include putting an end to it and it becomes something else, or some other dispensation of people expressing their cultural ideas. And so
Okay.
I have no expectations about what the songs will be, but I'm looking forward to hearing them. Gospel Trini artist positive wins big, or Trini gospel artist, maybe that's the thing. Trini, okay. CC Winans leads nominations for the 2022 Stellar Awards, and in your world of music, we add some smooth gospel jams to your evening enjoyment. This is Engage. It's your drive time entertainment choice right here on the family station. I think it's pronounced cacao. Cacao.
I was wondering. I don't think it's cocoa.
So where cocoa come from?
What's this A?
It's cacao.
CACAO.
Well, I don't know. I just thought that
Y'all should listen to me now.
maybe I should listen to the people on WhatsApp who are giving me the information.
Right.
So
We're gonna talk to somebody about it.
It's cacao.
Cacao.
Not about this. Are we going to talk to the person about the pronunciation of No.
Clarity is always good.
Well, we could find out if
We
the
could
person
find
knows,
out.
but we were supposed to be talking to
Cocoa seeds.
somebody about chocolate and the makeup of
So is
chocolate.
it Theo Broma, Cocoa tree?
Yeah, I think that's the
I think we got the
Theobroma
Theo
part.
Broma.
Kako.
Theo Broma.
All right, so it's
Great.
Kako. Oh, I could probably do the phonetic check just to make sure that it's
Yeah, it's just not cocoa though. That's not cocoa.
fine. Point made.
Great.
Let's carry on.
Very well. So I'm leading.
One for you. Okay. Didn't realize I was in a competition, but okay, good to know.
Really? Boy, we're not gonna do this today, aren't we?
We might. The evening is young.
It is. I'm up for it. So we take a break.
That
Or
could be a way to
you're,
go.
You're googling something.
That could. I'm trying to find it. So maybe by the
You're gonna
time
find
maybe by the time we
'Cause
get back.
when we get back, is another round of competition.
Oh, so you're like, let's just wrap this one up. Eh?
Let's just wrap it up.
Maybe if Google would move fast enough. Eh?
Hi, Eunice. How are you?
All right. So I'm trying to see how it's pronounced. I found it.
You found it?
The tree.
Right.
So now I need to figure out the pronunciation.
You're gonna
okay?
ask Siri to help you?
Oh, there's a Kako versus Coco. Okay. So the Kako, if that's how it's pronounced,
Right.
is the unprocessed version of cocoa.
Mm.
There you go.
I won. So come, folks.
Well, what? Oh, you were saying it's not cocoa.
It's not
Fine.
cocoa.
Fine, you won.
It can't be cocoa. Caco. Cacao.
Great. Yes, you won.
Thank you.
I concede.
Okay, Suko.
The World Athletics Championship starts next week and the Sports Talk will get you prepared for it. This Saturday, July 9 at 1 p.m., two of the region's best analysts, Donald Smith and Trishana McGowan, join the show to discuss the athletic showpiece. We'll assess Jamaica's medal chances in the various men's and women's events and all the major clashes, including the women's sprints with Shelley and Fraser Price, Elaine Thompson-Hira and Sharika Jackson. That's Sports Talk with me, Daniel Blake, this Saturday, July 9 from 1 to 2 p.m. with top track and field analysts Trishana McGowan and Donald Smith as we preview the World Athletics Championships right here on Love 101, the family station. It's brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency, country above self.
Jamaica, help us find our 2022 Gospel Star. Your votes will help decide the winner. Every Sunday in July on PBCJ and live streamed on Facebook at Jamaica Cultural Development Commission and YouTube JCDC Jamaica 1 at 6 p.m. Watch the final Saturday, July 30th, 6 p.m. Remember to vote for your favorite. Lift up the praise and find our new Gospel Star. Powered by Chase Fund. Sponsored by Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency and Shirley.
Listen for the live broadcast this Sunday, July 10 at 6 p.m. on Love 101 Radio. This Sunday, July 10, the service from the St. Andrew Parish Church, Halfway Tree, normally aired at 6 p.m., will be aired at 5 p.m. as we share with you the live broadcast of the JCDC Jamaica Gospel Star competition. A blessing is always here on the family station, Love 101.
Jesus take over. Jesus take over. Jesus take over. Hey, what's up? It's your boy D Murphy, and you're rocking with Kalando on Engage. Don't touch the dial.
Oh, if you're just joining us, it's time for e-updates. According to the Jamaica Observer, Culture and Entertainment Minister Olivia Grange has announced that the process for selecting the finalists for the 2022 Jamaica Festival Song Competition is now over. Minister Grange said the selection panel has decided on the 10 finalists, and she says, we will remember that initially the panel selected 3 songs, which was not a sufficient number for a competition. After that, we decided to reopen the entries, and we received 209 new entries during the course of a week. Grain said the songs are being mastered and the recordings will be released soon. She called for broadcasters to play the songs so that the public can get to know them and be able to choose their favorite song for Jamaica 50. The ministry, the ministry through the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission is making arrangements to put this festival's finalists on social media and on global music streaming platforms. The winning song will be selected following 2 televised shows on July 14 and 28. The song will be selected by a combination of judges' scores and telephone voting by members of the public. There's a prize of $3 million for the winning song to be shared by the producer, the writer, and the singer. Here are the list of the finalists. Are we gonna? Okay, so do I know? I'm a proud Jamaican. Can you find that one? This is from Magic Flute. All right, that's gonna come up. Is the all right? Here we go. I'm a proud Jamaican.
They're coming up. So what are the others?
Okay, so let me run down and then you tell me which one you're ready to play. So the 10 are I'm a proud Jamaican, Magic Flutes, the singer or stage name. No way. Okay, Nowhere Nice Like Yard. Sounds like I've heard that one before.
Nowhere no better than yard. Oh Lord.
This one said Nowhere Nice Like Yard. That one is from Sakaj. Okay. Diamond Jubilee is the next one, or one of the 10, and that's from this singer with the stage name Orchid. Jamaica Sweet Again, Desi Boyd or Desi Boyd. The Jamaica Nice Again. Okay. Inspire is the name of that singer. Defend Jamaica. That's Nitty Kochi. That's the same Nitty Kochi from the group. Is it the group was called? Don't remember the name of the group now. Is that Scare Them? Out of Many. This one is Nazzleman, and we've got 60 anniversary time. One. Is that supposed to be 1-1? Because I see 1 and the number.
1-1. I guess the song is 60. You want to hear that one first?
All right, sure.
All right.
But let me finish them. And then the other one is Rock to the Beat. That's Interest and Bring Back the Love, Stamp. So we're going to hear 1-1.
60.
Happy anniversary, Jam Rock. Happy birthday. It's 1-1. Thank God we live for see 60. And the little problem we see, make we fix it. Look when we live for see, if you tell me beginning. Can't believe somebody pin tickle me. Little, we turn it up. Anywhere we go, we burn it up. And we go, when they going tough. Now have much, but we have enough. Now make me say please, pass me a plate of the rice and peas. Bake a cake for moments like these. What a way the celebration sweet. Thank God we live for see 60. And the little problem we see, make we fix it. Look when we live for see, if you tell me picking it. Can't believe somebody been tickle me. At the time for we diamond jubilee. At the time for we diamond jubilee. At the time now for we anniversary.
Grace Mackerel, you're my number one. Like, love you, yeah. Time by Grace Mackerel is
5:45, folks, on the family station number 1. So this is Desi Boy, Jamaica Sweet Again.
Nice again. Yeah, this is Desi, and this is a happy moment because I'm feeling love in the air. Nice again. Please, nice again. I'm dreaming of a place where people can be free, live a full life, good for you and me. And in this place, we'll find tranquility, feel so free, like the bird and the bee. Yeah, me place nice again. Yeah, me place nice again. Jamaica is nice again. Yeah, me place nice again. Me place get sweet again. Yeah, me place sweet again. Jamaica is sweet again. Let me place nice again. Me say me glad we see everyone a hustle, because them friends every make them okay. And all something me see some people a juggle. Me never know say out of that could have come something. And when they stop from fool and start me from school, they put up the peace gun in a case piece. Now every night party from the corner, every man a flex try to find the honor.
Yes, Inspire
Jamaica nice again. Jamaica nice again. Jamaica nice again. Yes. Let me tell you when it all started. Do you remember 1962? Yes. On the 6th of August was the sweetest news. Independence Day, the whole island a celebrate. Summer jump on a prance and a dance all night and day. So call up your friend then. Call up your neighbor and your friend. Tell them Jamaica nice again. Call all the tourist traveler then. Tell them Jamaica nice again. Yes, Jamaica nice again. Yes, Jamaica nice again. Yes, Jamaica nice again. All right, let me take you.
Aki and Salty and Lucian. Hi, hi, hi.
Let us celebrate.
All proud Jamaicans, wave the black, green and gold. Now we celebrating 60 years, we inviting both young and old. Aki and saltfish with roast yam, breadfruit, a roast out the door. Enough for everyone, so help me sing along. This part of we culture we love. Jamaica nice, Jamaica nice. We love the country, jump and the dice. I'm a proud Jamaican, I'm a born Jamaican. Jamaica nice, Jamaica nice. We love the culture, jump and the dice. I'm a proud Jamaican, I'm a born Jamaican. Oh yo! Oh yo 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 yo! Oh yo 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 yo! Oh yo! Oh yo 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 yo! Oh yo 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 yo! Me no want nobody tell me nothing bad about my place. My place. Jamaica me born and grow. I will never migrate. Me know about 14 parishes. Don't tell me nothing about states. Welcome to Jamaica, this is the land of the greats. All when them gone well, me know them mind still left back home. Because of the music party and the yaki and the rum and the sound of drum. All when them gone well, me know them mind still left back home. Jamaica have the best tourist attraction, so no call us danger zone. Out of many, we are one.
Diamond Jubilee, Jamaica done 60. I wish it was violent free. Put up your one if you say good over evil. Praise the Lord and read up your Bible. Festival bring a joy to the people. The Diamond Jubilee is a blessing. I will forever defend Jamaica, and it no matter anywhere I go. The black, green and gold deep in my soul. I love Jamaica more than you know. Put up your one if you say good over evil. Praise the Lord and read up your Bible. Festival bring a joy to the people. The Diamond Jubilee is a blessing. Come follow me now. Ready if you go celebrate the Diamond Jubilee. Make we do it in a peace and do it in a safety. Remember say Jamaica we just turned 60. So the crime and the violence make we put it back away. None of them no nice and them no pretty like away. But up around us me say me love me country. Me nah no interest to live cross the sea. No love Jamaica.
Hooray! We've come a long way. It's a Diamond Jubilee. Jamaica reach 60. Ladies and gentlemen, stand and salute the black, green and gold. It was a hard road to travel. Look at where you're coming from. Little by little, things on the gravel. Look at the country we become. Through many dangers, toils and snare. Thank the Lord who took us here. It was a hard road to travel. Bit by bit, we're getting there. Oh my Lord, look at how we've grown from 62. We've been on our own. Sweet Jamaica and God alone, who has taken us to this milestone. Now we have reached the age of 60. Things got broken, but we fix it.
Sweet, sweet Jamaica. Yeah, me nah run left, yeah. Them always doubt we, and the whole wide world know about we. Love Jamaica, nah sell it out, yeah. So me born and grow, say ya fi me country. Them always doubt we, and the whole wide world know about we. Love Jamaica, nah sell it out, yeah. So me born and grow, say ya fi me country. Car. Yeah, we have fun, beautiful beach with the river that run. Never seen no snow, but we got the hot sun. Aki and Safi, sun don't got none. Them send a lot of tourists, we no start none. East Indian, yes, with the June plum. Ever unite because we now fight. We's a small country, but we now back down. Everybody rock to the beat. Sweet reggae music. A Jamaican. Bring back the love, bring back the love, bring back the love in the field we jam down. Bring back the love, bring back the love, bring back the love in the field we jam down. And I your mother and your father, so that your days may be longer. Love your sister and your brother, love yourself and your neighbor. Heads of government come together. We need to build a strong Jamaica. We economy could be better. Come Jamaica, let's work together. Bring back the love, bring back the love, bring back the love, bring back the love in the field we jam down. Bring back the love, bring back the love, bring back the love in the field we jam down. Bring back the love, bring back the love, bring back the love in the field we jam down. Bring back the love, bring back the love, bring back the love.
Hey, 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 hey. No when I'm nice like that. No, 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 no. What a time to be Jamaican. Beauty of the nation. Make all my other worries fade away. Hopping at the Jeep, drop the top on the seat, feel the breeze, take a drive through the country. Look how much fruit pan trees and fish there I see. Tell me how me feel hungry. I'm say look on the lush vegetation what them call bush, yeah me call that luxury. Step out of the bright sunshine that a glow from my skin. All the rays just a hug me. Oh, what a time to be Jamaican. Beauty of the nation. Make all my other worries fade away. Oh, the
All right.
All right, so that's the sound of Sakaj. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. No in a nice like yard. Well, before that, we got Bring Back the Love, Stamp. Before that one, Rock to the Beat, Interest, and Diamond Jubilee from Orchid was in there in that lineup. Before that, we got Defend Jamaica, Nitty Kochi. That's one of your favorite picks. That's one of your picks. And then we got Out of Many, Nazzleman was in there. Feeling a little indifferent about that. We move before Nazzleman was another of your picks. I'm a Proud Jamaican from Magic Flute.
Yeah.
And then
Inspire
with your first identified favorite. And
Jamaica Nice
before
again.
Jamaica Nice, we got Jamaica Sweet again.
Desai Boy.
And we started things off with
160.
No,
Well,
it's 60.
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. The
And
song is called
60 is the
60
name of the song.
anniversary time.
Right.
Now, if ever we were trying to imagine if the festival genre is alive,
it is alive.
It clearly is alive.
And I tell you,
The
this
songs
is what the
sound
people
like
want.
festival. Which people? The songs sound like
you gonna have a seat.
The song.
Somebody
sound
Eunice
like
says winner this. I'm not
festival.
sure which one she's talking about.
Eunice did identify for your song. as
Phyllis
winner.
says Chevy, they all sound good for real.
I have to say, as the festival genre,
Mm-hmm.
they all sound like they made. Except there was one that sounded like it was coming off of another song that we'd heard before.
Is it Bring Back the Love?
Me, I don't know.
No, it wasn't Bring Back the Love.
It was probably Rock to the Beat.
Rock to the
Beat, yeah.
So only like what did this? We're saying it off here.
Hard road to travel, mighty
Hard
long
road to
way to
travel?
go. There's
Oh.
like a chorus. There's a one of those choruses. That's something like that. Anyway,
Barbara says indeed. Yeah.
These are the songs of the festival popular. What is it? It's a popular song competition. They're not. Is it still called that, or is it the festival? Or Jamaica Festival Song Competition?
Okay.
And these are the top 10 finalists. There will be 2 shows, as they say, and then
July 14 and 28.
and then the winner will be selected from that. But people
and
probably
they
enjoy
can
if
go
you're
and vote. Some people you can vote.
if you're really into festival, you're gonna enjoy this because I'm saying the festival genre is alive and well.
Sure is.
By the quality, the songs sound all right. They sound like you could listen for festival music. Clearly, I don't know if they can become very mainstream. Maybe who knows? Who knows?
That's why the minister is asking that
broadcasters play it
so people can familiarize themselves with the music.
Okay. Gospel recording. Thank you. Gospel recording artist Joel Positive Murray emerged as the top winner at the Silver Jubilee ceremony of the Caribbean Gospel Music Marlin Music Award a few days ago. And according to the NassauGuardian.com, he gained 5 awards, including the 2 most prestigious awards of the evening: Outstanding Album for Heartwired and Outstanding Song for Stay Up. He is Murray, who's a native of Trinidad and Tobago, also won awards for Outstanding Music Video Male for Stay Up, which was filmed in Italy, Outstanding Dancehall Recording for Stay Up, and an Outstanding Reggae Recording for his hit, Nah Do It. Okay. Who else was in these categories from Jamaica? Also earning 3 awards was Jamaican songwriter and recording artist Kevin Downswell for Outstanding Contemporary Vocal Performance Male for All the Way, the title track of his latest album, as well as for Outstanding Praise and Worship Recording Male for his worship single Close to You. Downswell also won for Outstanding Reggae Vocal Performance, a duo group for the single Carry Me that featured a vocal contribution from Jamaican reggae singer Romain Virgo. We say congrats to both ambassadors in the gospel industry and wish them more success as they continue to produce good music. On the international scene, according to BET.com, CeCe Winans is the most nominated artist for the 2022 Stellar Gospel Music Awards with 9 nominations, including the Artist of the Year, Album of the Year, Song of the Year, and the Albertina Walker Female Artist of the Year, all for her first live album, Believe For It. She said believe for it, right? Pastor Mike Jr., Tamila Mann, and Jonathan McReynolds are among the other artists leading nominees. According to a release of the 37th Stellar Music Awards, will return to Atlanta for a live tape ceremony, which they're going to do on July 16. That's next Saturday at the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center. Jacqueline Carr and Kiki Sherrod will serve as co-hosts for the show, which will be aired on BET Her, and BET International in August. It will also be syndicated in various local markets across the U.S. between August 13 and September 11. Tamila Mann, Jonathan McReynolds, and Mali Music, Todd Delaney each received 6 nominations, with Mali Music earning an additional nod for a feature on a separate album. Kelonte Gavin tallied 5, while Maverick City Music, Israel Houghton, and Dewey Smith, Jason Claiborne, and Ricky Dillard, who will also take home the James Cleveland Lifetime Achievement Award, got 4 noms each. As for the entertainment, the 2022 Stellar Music Awards will feature performances by Ty Tribbett, Marvin Sapp, Miranda Curtis, Ricky Dillard, Kelonte Gavin, Rudy Correns, Chisette Michelle, Doe, James Fortune, Jason Nelson, Travis Green, Darrell Walls, and Jordan Armstrong, according to this release. And that takes care of our e-updates for today. That's the song, Believe For It. CeCe Winans.
Move the immovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. God, we believe for it.
Jerusalem. Traveler Taxi mobile app presents a simplified way to book a taxi. Download the Traveler Taxi app and enjoy the benefits of integrated safety mechanism with location tracking and sharing your location with family or friends. Join the next generation of taxi service. Download the Traveler Taxi app and book a cab. Available in Google Play and the Apple Store.
The Jamaica Agricultural Society, in association with the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, present
the Denby Agricultural, Industrial and Food Show
from July 30 to August 1
at the Denby Showground, Maypen, Clarendon.
Yes,
Gates open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily.
Admission $1,200 for adults, $600 for children. Jamaicans, grow smart, eat smart. Come celebrate Jamaica 60 at Denby 2022.
Jamaica, help us find our 2022 Gospel Star. Your votes will help decide the winner. Every Sunday in July on PBCJ and live streamed on Facebook at Jamaica Cultural Development Commission and YouTube JCDC Jamaica 1 at 6 p.m. Watch the final Saturday, July 30 at 6 p.m. Remember to vote for your favorite. Lift up the praise and find our new Gospel Star. Powered by Chase Fund. Sponsored by Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency and the Shirley.
Please listen to the following program changes for Sunday, July 10, as we share with you the 97th Annual Convention of the New Testament Church of God from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Children's Bible Club, brought to you by the Jamaica Child Evangelism Fellowship, will be aired at 9:30 a.m. Listen for Through the Bible with Love, brought to you by the Open Bible Standard Churches of Jamaica, immediately after the New Testament Church of God Convention. A blessing is always here on the family station, Love 101.
The People's Station.
101.
I am a warrior, a Christian warrior, with the weapon in my right hand. Hi, this is Jabez, and you're listening to Engage with Kalando on Love FM. Don't change that dial.
There is no dial to change. All right, so welcome back. This is Engage. It's 5 is just about 6:05 on the what's this? Is the FM band? It's 6:05. You don't have 6:05? Okay. Well,
I have 6:04.
Well, this clock is taking its own time. So 6:05. That's the time I'm giving on Love 101 FM, the family station. This is Engage, and we're going to talk now about skincare. Interesting. Dermatologists spend summers underneath the same sun as the rest of us, but somehow their skin managed to stay clean and glowing all season long. Sure, it's part of their job, but even the professionals have to work a bit harder to prevent breakouts and minimize some damage during the summer months, right? Well, medical esthetician, phlebotomist, and founder of Body Studio Skincare is Michelle Vernon. She's here with us to guide us on a path to healthy skin. Welcome, Michelle.
Hello, thank you for having me.
How are you?
I am good. How are you? You hear me fine?
Yeah, we're hearing you fine. We're hearing fine. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today. So we live in the tropics, which means it's normally warm weathers to contend with. So can you say that how does that impact skincare generally, warm weather?
Well, the warm weather can bring out the breakouts because you produce more oil, which means your pores will get clogged. And once they're clogged, you're going to have some congestion, which leads to pimples and breakouts, blackheads and whiteheads.
So what I was trying to do, so I understand where you're coming from. So does that mean that people who live in warmer weathers tend to have more of those skin issues than people who live elsewhere?
I wouldn't say they tend to, but they're more prone to, because naturally bacteria festers in warm climates. So if you have on the mask and you're out in the sun, you're producing oil, and then that oil is mixed with dirt and bacteria, and therefore tends to lead to more skin disorders.
Oh man, all right. And so it's bad enough that we live in warm climates, but it's hot these days.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Michelle, it's pretty hot. Do we need to do anything special during the summer to take care of our skin?
Well, definitely there is the SPF. That's a must. Even though we are ethnic, we do tend to get burned by the sun. So the SPF helps to prevent all the free radicals from building on our skin, which therefore causes excessive aging, dry skin, and sun damage. So the sunscreen is definitely a must. And naturally, it comes without saying cleanse in the morning and cleanse in the evening, once you wake up and once you go to bed. So keeping that regimen will help to minimize certain skin conditions. And then using certain products now, we can always go into that, but that will also help to minimize whatever issues you're having as well.
All right, so I will confess to you, I just wash my face and move on, or you so I may use some lotion sometimes because sometimes I'm not a fan of seeing ashy elbows, right? So
Yeah.
I put some lotion on, but I don't really have a skincare routine of such. But I always kind of figured I have pretty good skin. I didn't have pimples as a teenager or anything like that. So
Lucky you.
so I mean,
Lucky you.
I don't. But it sounds like you're suggesting I should be doing something nonetheless. Eh?
Well, you don't really have to treat anything, but what you need to do is preventative, because you don't want, when you get it, you try to treat it. You want to prevent it. So still having a good skincare routine, even if you have no issues, is optimum. So you don't have issues. It's almost like you want to work out and eat well so you don't gain weight or you don't have high cholesterol. It's the same thing with your skincare. You want to do certain things before you get it to prevent it.
But like I'm not 20, so
Yeah,
I feel like I've been doing it a while and I'm okay. What am I risking as I get older then? Since I say, I'm not, I feel like I'm okay. And
well, we all are going to age, but having a good skincare routine can prevent it, so you can age gracefully. So you can age and look younger than your age is always the goal for most people. So even if you don't have acne and you don't have, congestion or anything, any other bad disorders, aging is something that will happen, and you want to slow it down by just maintaining a decent skincare routine.
All right, well that makes sense. And skincare routines would differ from, I guess, men and women, right?
And skin condition. So if you're going to do anti-aging because you have no skin issues like acne, then I would say trying to have a nice moisturizer. And moisturizer don't have to be greasy. It doesn't have to be a cream. It can be a nice serum. Serums are like water-based, and you apply that nightly, and that will help to prevent and shave off a couple years, which we all love. So yeah, it's good to add.
Okay, I like that idea, because the truth is, Michelle, I don't like to feel the lotion, like the effect,
the grease.
The grease. I don't like it, and that's part of why I don't really, go for that. And I say, well, plus God kind of sort me out properly, so my skin don't break out. So maybe I don't need it, but I know it's the right thing to do in terms of, because you should take care of all part of you that God gave you, right?
Yes.
So I think by principle, that's 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 how I think. But if you can give me, so you talked about the serum, and then and that's a little bit, you're saying it's water based, so that means what with regard to how it will finish on my skin?
Well, a quick routine for you that you have no concerns, no issues. I would say you can do an antibacterial cleanser, whether it's a tea tree soap or anything that, or what's the big one now? Turmeric. So the turmeric or the tea tree soap, that will help to cleanse the face. And you also can use charcoal. So those are the three that I would recommend for guys. The turmeric, the turmeric, charcoal, and the tea tree. So then after that, you go into your moisturizer, and your moisturizer can be a regular anti-aging serum that has hyaluronic acid or vitamin C serum. So those are the two routines, quite simple: cleanse and then put on your moisturizer for.
So I'm halfway there.
You're halfway there.
Yeah, my friend who owns Surich soap, I use the turmeric soap from and that works,
That helps. So you're halfway there. You just need to put on a little moisturizer just to keep the wrinkles, years away.
All right, no problem. Okay, so let's talk about the women now, and what are, because you just kind of gave me a basic thing for like maybe men's skin.
For you, yeah.
Go on. Tell us what.
Now for females, I would say females also are big into anti-aging and just skin brightening, just to maintain the same tone, because we live out in the tropics. So once we're exposed to the sun, most of the times everyone's neck and face is a bit darker than their chest. And most people just want to keep in the same tone. So for ladies, I'd recommend using like a vitamin C soap, which helps to brighten. And then after that, you do a toner, which now helps to balance out the skin. And then you can do another brightening anti-aging serum, like a vitamin C serum. And then you can put on your moisturizer. So for females, I think we need 4 steps, where like a guy can just do 2 steps, wash and serum. Females would need to do the wash, the cleanse, the tone, the serum, and then the moisturizer.
All right. And here's a quick question for you as we wrap. It's like 1,000,000 degrees out hot. Do I still need to put on or yeah? Do I still? I'm sure you're gonna say yes. What's the best thing?
Best thing for what?
Meaning, do I still need to be what's the thing now? Do I still need to be moisturizing my face because I'm gonna
I would
like
say your
sweat it out?
moisturizer, it can be doubled up, where your sunscreen could be your moisturizer. Neutrogena has a great sunscreen out there that's also moisturizing, so that can be your 2-for-1 for in the daytime when it's just really too hot to put on a lot of layers of products.
Oh, okay, that's pretty simple. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How can people find you, Michelle?
Well, I'm in Kingston and Montego Bay. In Kingston, we're across from Passport Office, which is the Mall Plaza. And then in Montego Bay, we're in Fairview Shopping Center, which is on the same side as Fontana.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Thank you.
For stopping by and giving us those quick tips to stay healthy during the summertime. All right, so do I go to... All right. Where do I go now? Okay, so truer words have never been spoken, which is not really true. Chocolate is a delicious substance that has been loved and lauded by every tier of society, from the poorest to the richest, and has the year and has the you know, I don't know if I believe that, because I'm not today. I'm gonna find out, right, what kind of chocolate person I am. I usually so as the year goes by, the taste has evolved, something even more beautiful. But what happens when you add a jerk flavor to the mix? Wow, jerk. All right, so today in honor of Chocolate with Almond Day, we welcome co-founder and co-owner of Pure Chocolate Company. You have to pronounce your name for me.
No problem. Hi, thanks for having me on the show. My name is Wouter Tjeertes.
Okay, Wouter Tjeertes. Yes, that's the...
Very good.
Never wanted to...
Awesome.
All right, so welcome, Wouter. And you're going to share your array of chocolates with us, and you and your wife have created. Sure. So I was introduced to this brand. Are you seeing us? Are you seeing the brand? Okay, right.
Yeah,
I'm
seeing it, absolutely.
Right. So, I was introduced to this recently by somebody who really loves chocolate, and
awesome.
So now we're gonna spend a little time figuring it. So first of all, I have to say, love the way that you showcase the chocolate on social media.
We're doing our best. Thank you.
Man, it looks really nice. So we have 4 flavors here that we're gonna try, and I'm gonna go. Okay, 4 bars. I'm gonna go straight to the jerk one. Tell me about this.
All right. So you're starting with the heavy hitter. So now I wanna prep you a little bit, right? So if you open the bar as a booklet, so you open it on the sides. There's 2 little stickers holding it down, right? And then it opens like a booklet, right? I think you got it.
Do I have it?
On the top and on the bottom, right? On the top and on the bottom, there's a little notch. Now, with the jerk seasoning bar, you really need to think red wine. You need to think charcuterie board. You need to, set the setting there, So you're not eating, right? There you go. So you're not eating a sweet chocolate. We're going to think savory. We're going to think a little more on the savory end that you pair with a piece of cheese and stuff like that.
Chocolate and
this
cheese.
Is really a savory chocolate.
Okay,
absolutely.
So Siobhan is gonna. Yeah, it's gonna.
So start with a small piece. Now this is dark chocolate, eh? Don't think it's sweet.
I don't. Well, I have to confess that I'm not really a chocolate fan because I think chocolate is bitter.
All right. Right. Well, this one will be a roller coaster for you then.
All right. Let me try anyway.
All right. So what happens is that first you'll get a little darkness and then bitterness. Then you go into seasoning. You get a little salt.
All right, fine.
Continue to eat. All right. You get seasoning, then you get salt. What are you getting?
I'm getting all of what you're saying. This is pretty incredible. You're describing it.
And then afterwards you get it right. And then afterwards you get a little heat.
Yes, because it's like I was about to say. Yeah, I'm
you go.
tasting the kick of the spice now. Oh, but it's
Right.
oh man.
I like it.
All right, fine. You tried it?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too dark for me. I'm tasting the bitterness again, Vulture.
I like it.
Right.
All right. So,
Put this one.
how did you guys start? As we get ready to try, I think I should try the milk chocolate.
Of course. So we were both, actually, my wife and myself were both pastry chefs. We used to work in the hotel, in the hospitality industry for years. And on one of our assignments in St. Lucia, we've actually learned to make bean to bar chocolate, meaning, from taking the pod from the tree and fermenting and drying and making chocolate out of it, which is pretty unique for pastry chefs to do. Our family grew a little bit, and we decided to come back to Jamaica, knowing that Jamaica has, one of the best cocoa beans in the world, and that's where our journey started. And we started making our own chocolate right here, and that was in, I think, 2017. We came back. Yeah.
Oh, 2017. All right. So I'm trying this. Which
one do you have there?
I have this one. This milk chocolate. So it has some small Oreo.
Right, cookies and cream. So that's one of our newest additions to the line of chocolates. We've listened to our customers, and they wanted something more on the sweeter side. So we've made cookies and cream for them.
So this is more on the
sure
sweeter
you're gonna
side.
like that one.
Is it gonna eliminate the bitterness of the one I just had?
Probably. Yeah. So try that.
Let's try. All right.
Try a good chunk of that.
Break that piece so you get up. All right. Cool.
Let's go.
So what you'll notice, and we actually just did a tasting a couple hours ago with a group of people. Well, I want you to tell me what you think.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you taste?
It's much sweeter.
Right.
The one before is very strong, so I'm still tasting a little bit of the bitterness in it, but
Right.
Oh, this is nice.
but it's good. All right.
Good,
This
right?
one.
Right. And it's all natural, eh? So this is Jamaican cocoa, cane sugar.
I'm taking this one.
So, it's supporting everything.
Lovely.
But what's even more might actually be more interesting about the packaging and what we do is that not only do we make awesome chocolate, but we're also supporting local artists and local farmers. So the artwork on the packaging is all done by local artists, graduates from Edna Manley.
Oh, cool.
Right. And then on the inside of the packaging, if you have a look,
I do.
it actually
Jamaican language.
it shows their bio, right?
Oh, the bios
So
of the artist.
Right. So we're really trying to support them and making sure that people can find their artwork. And we, Jamaica is not only Usain Bolt and Bob Marley, but there's so much more talent out there. And we're really trying to give these young artists that are coming out of school a platform and showcase their art to the world in the hopes that our chocolate fans become their fans too.
You've just given me another reason. I already had a motivation to buy it outside of now, but now that you've told me this, I'm not gonna have it, but I'll buy it. I'll buy it anyway.
You're not having that?
They make awesome gifts.
Oh, all right, right, exactly. So I'm happy giving it as gifts, right? Because I want to support.
go.
I love what you guys are doing. I see the Jamaican proverb inside here. I love the layout of it. It opens like a book, as you said, and then gives all kinds of information about where where you work. It says Chocolate Factory in Trelawney and Tom's Hope Farm in Portland, and you do some fermenting and drying in Spanish Town. So it's like, wow, I love this. I love this story. And you talk a little bit about the artist or the farm from which the stuff comes. So this is incredible.
Right.
It's a whole package. It's not just the chocolate. Academy of Chocolate Bronze winner 2021. Give me more information about that.
So that was really cool. 2021, as you know, has been a really challenging year for a lot of people, as it was for us as well. So we decided, what can we do to stay relevant? And my wife, Renee, had the genius idea of submitting our chocolate bars to this Academy of Chocolate competition, which is held in London every year, which is really a chocolate competition for chocolate connoisseurs, the people who really appreciate fine flavored cocoa and fine flavored chocolate products. And we came back with 3 awards. So our jerk chocolate that you just tasted actually came back with a gold award, which is quite unique. There was only 1 gold award in that category. There were 1,500 submissions from all over the world, and we actually got the only award, which was a gold. So I think you have another one there, a bronze one, I believe. Which one is that? The cinnamon?
Yes, the bronze is the dark chocolate with slow roasted nibs. Wow, I gotta tell you.
Oh, right.
Walter, this one is I couldn't have it. It's too bitter. It's too bitter. But if you're a chocolate lover, I'm sure this dark.
You know what you should do? Take the rest home and try to make a cocoa tea out of it. That would be amazing.
All right, fine. I'll take you up on that. It shocked me. I have to tell you, it shocked me. I didn't expect it to be. So explain the nibs. Is that what? Am I saying it right?
Right. Nibs are little pieces of cocoa bean. So what we do is we roast the cocoa beans and put a little bit on top, so you get a little crunch.
If you really love chocolate and you love dark chocolate, this one's gonna do it for
There
you.
you go.
And then we've got one
But
more.
don't you think it's amazing that don't you think it's amazing that Jamaica now has international award-winning chocolate right here,
Absolutely.
made right here in Jamaica? I mean,
Yeah. I love that. And you said 1,500 entries and you won. Listen, man, that's
we
like
did win. Yeah, man.
that's like how we win a small island take all the gold medals at the Olympics. It's like
absolutely
in your field you're knocking. Okay, this one is very interesting looking. This is milk chocolate ginger speculoos spices.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Ooh.
Oh, that's my favorite bar.
This looks good. No, I'm a ginger lover, so let's see if this one is
all
good.
right. So I'm sure you're gonna like that one.
I love the way.
So what we
the design on the chocolate. That's the other thing we didn't tell people. Like, okay, so it has these. They're not cut in square bars like you're accustomed to. They have these. How would you describe the shape, the design on the chocolate? Let me call it that. How?
So you have two different designs. The one that you have there, the limited editions, which are available in our store in Ocherios,
right?
Have a cocoa pod design on it, whilst the regular bars have a asymmetrical kind of triangular design on it that really lets you pick off little pieces. Now the ginger bar is really dear to my heart and actually one of my favorite bars because speculoos spices. Have you ever heard of that?
I've never heard. So tell me more about it.
Right. So speculoos spices is a spice blend from Holland, where I'm from. And we use it in cookies during the holiday season and give it to our kids. It's kind of like a gingerbread cookie.
Right.
And of course, when I came here to the island, I got a little homesick. So I figured, you know what, let me try to make my own spice blend. We added it to the chocolate, added some ginger to it, and there you go.
All right. So I totally agree with you. This one is really very good. This
really good, right?
Fantastic. And I'm not, yeah. Okay, you win. You win with this.
Thank you.
Win. This is really great. That you taste the ginger.
Yes,
you do.
And it's like it looks like ginger crystals, not like
it is. It is right. There's ginger crystals on top.
Yeah, it has a nice it has a nice finish. You should have described it in the way that you did the other one, so that as you described it, I'm experiencing the the taste. But this one is good. So I'd say congrats. So and last month you guys were in Amsterdam. Was it last month in Amsterdam or last?
Yeah, actually last month. Yeah, what was it? Beginning of last month. There was a trade show there. So what's happening now is that because we win these awards and people are really starting to pay attention to Jamaican cocoa as a whole, and we're fortunate enough and grateful for the fact that we're getting some attention as well. We got invited to this trade show in Amsterdam called Chocoa, where we displayed our chocolate with some other chocolate companies from all over the world, and people were blown away.
Okay. And
absolutely.
Well, congrats on that. And I hear you opened a store recently. So give us more information about the store.
We did. So we started with a home-based situation in 2017 and started growing. Of course, the whole pandemic held us back a bit, but now we're growing and we're really going for it. So we've opened our store in Island Village, store number 24, right next to the entrance, where you can actually do a whole experience and you can see how everything is made. So it's not just a little shop that sells chocolate, but you can see the whole process happening. Everything is produced right there. You will smell the cocoa, and you even have the opportunity to book a workshop and learn how to do everything yourself.
Oh, wow. That's the full chocolate experience.
Absolutely.
You can see it made and have it, or you can learn to make it yourself. So you have it all the time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. So and people have been coming in to the store since you opened.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. As you said, our social media it does wonders. It did help. And thankful for being on your show, so I get to share it again. Yeah, the workshops are a big success. People are having a lot of fun. And yeah, it's starting to move, so we're very, very happy.
Well, I have to say, Wouter, thanks again to you and your wife for making these available and for introducing me to these ginger crystal ones, which
no problem.
And again, so now I've found a third reason to buy.
There you go. Perfect.
A third reason to buy pure. It's just called Pure Chocolate. Pure Chocolate Jamaica.
Pure chocolate. Yeah. Pure chocolate Jamaica.
This is fantastic because you're doing a whole ecosystem. You're helping, you're highlighting farmers and artists, and Jamaica's fantastic.
And communities.
This is really good. Congrats.
And the community.
Thank
and you're taking it international because now Jamaica has gold medal winning chocolate made right here in Jamaica.
Absolutely.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And
my pleasure.
Give me your tell people how to follow you online so that they can get more information.
Sure. So follow us on Instagram via Pure Chocolate Company or on Facebook. You can also visit us in our store at Island Village in Ocherias. And if you have any questions, I am the only one, doing all the answering on Instagram anyway. So you'll be talking to me and I'll always be happy to help.
Oh, look at that. Brilliant. And which of you is the chocolatier?
We're both chocolatiers.
Got it. All right. So when they're talking to you, they're talking to the real chocolate guy. Now, I will tell you that somebody on our chat says Kingston needs a store, so you have to put that in your
that would be plans. Great. That would be great. Absolutely. Well, once we're ready to expand, that's definitely going to be the first location. But you can find our products throughout Kingston. You can find us in the Fontanas, at the Butcher Blocks, CPJ Market, Food and Drink Kitchen. All the retailers in Kingston have them. So the more bars you guys help me to sell and to buy, the sooner we can open a store.
There you go. All right. Thank you so much. And congrats again to
Thank you so much.
Renee, you said your wife is Renee?
Renee, absolutely. Yep.
Congrats. And maybe if I'm in Ocherius anytime soon, I'll stop by. And I don't know if I'll stop to learn, but maybe I'll come for some of those ginger crystal ones.
No problem. You're more welcome.
Hi, Renee.
Oh, hi, Renee. Is she in the car or she's chatting?
No, she's actually setting up an event here in Kingston. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I got the bar at Ragamuffin Cafe, which is close to CPG.
Oh, well, there you go. Fantastic.
Congrats and all the best to you, and hope to see you in Ochi or Kingston soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right.
So now I have three reasons. Yes, so folks, you should buy this, and then you're also supporting artisans and farmers. And
this is quite lovely. I really like it.
Which one? I have to take one.
I'm taking the. You taking the ginger one?
I'm going to take two.
You taking two?
I have to take this one.
Why don't you take the bitter one?
I got a message that I need to take this one, so I'm gonna so I can stay happy.
I love the cookies and cream.
Sure. It wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
That one actually sweets you up after the bitter.
The really dark one is a little bitter.
Oh yes, that's for real chocolate lovers who understand.
Put it in a shake.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna say? Because these two are gone.
You can take the dark one.
and put it in your shake. Put it in your shake.
And put it in a shake.
Oh God, guess what?
The people online they seem to enjoy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly take this because we're like out of time, right? So upcoming events, La Musicación Compagnon invites you to its 11th anniversary. It's a 2 nights celebration exploring 2 themes: breathe, resonate heart, and sing from your heart, your art. Okay. It starts tonight, and if you're not already there, it would mean that you are late because the show started at 6 o'clock. You can always catch tomorrow though at 7. And if you missed out tonight's show, you can do that. You see tomorrow's show. It happens at the Philip Sherlock Center for the Creative Arts. That's at UE campus. It's 2,000 gets you in, and well, tonight and tomorrow, one price of 3,000 gets you to the 2 show. The New Testament Church of God Women's Ministry annual prayer breakfast happens tomorrow under the theme Forward Together with Discipline, Courage, and Hope. That's right. Discipline, Courage, and Hope. Forward Together. Takes place at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel at the Grand Jamaica Suite, and admission is $4.8, and it starts at 7:30 in the morning. Another one?
Well, yeah,
Uniquely Crafted presents Sip and Paint Brunch. This happens on Sunday at the Culture Park Gardens Royal in Mandeville. For details on how to get tickets, 437-2710. And that takes care of the upcoming events, which are brought to you by SpurOpen.com. SpurOpen.com is a Jamaican online platform designed to simplify online payments for charities, churches, event organizers, and micro business owners. To register your events, go to SpurOpen.com/events and click the button that says Get Started Now. Registration is free, and your event doesn't even have to be paid. Stay with us. Well, we're going to go.
Did you tell the people we're heading to Mobay tomorrow?
Oh.
For another pull-up?
You can tell them. Are you going to Mobay?
No, it won't be in Mobay. But the team will be in Mobay.
Okay. I hear Sarah Ann is going to be in Mobay.
Right, Sarah and KG
and
Rebirth
because of the pull-up.
Right.
So where and what time?
So we get things going at 2:30, right? And so y'all just need to roll out at the trumpet called Ministries International Howard Cook Highway, Montego.
I love those church names, trumpet called Ministry. Make sure say it, trumpet called Ministry International.
Yeah, and we have giveaways. So we have, I think, the first 30 people on location, they get a
goodie
gift
bag.
a goodie bag out there.
A goodie bag.
Right.
3 times a goodie bag.
You gotta do that, right? So I want you to roll out tomorrow, folks.
Oh no, I was
and pull up with us in Montego Bay. Dwayne Hart will be there, Joanna Walker, Sandra Cohen, and some other people will be there to just nice y'all up on.
I feel like I was supposed to tell them about some music, which I'm just gonna have to ask you to play. I can't find the music. Where is it?
You play it next week. I won't play it.
All right, fine.
Great. What's up for the weekend?
That's gonna.
How was the thing last week?
Which thing was that?
The market.
Oh,
did you go?
I did go.
You did?
I did.
You saw him?
I did see him when I was leaving.
Quickly, how was it?
It was full.
What would you imagine? I saw stuff on Instagram.
Right, looked like very good turnout. Lots of stuff were kind of finished. People, when we went to try stuff, people were sold out, which is a good thing, but clearly not for us who wanted to try.
You got there late?
No, I don't know what's late. It's supposed to end at 11, and I think we got there after 8. So that should have been 3 hours.
What time it started?
4.
Oh, yeah.
So that's maybe smack in the middle of when, But anyway, if I'm going to do it again next year, I'm not going at 8 o'clock. It needs to be much sooner. And
so you got 4.
And then be out. No, I don't know, 4 or maybe 5, like an hour after they start, and so you get. The thing for me, so it was a little below my expectation in that I was hoping to try some unique stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people did unique stuff in my view. Most people just had their stuff available for sale, and I thought that the portion sizes were too large, despite what Jackie said, because there were supposed to be portions that would allow you to try many things.
Right. No, but the thing is it that you purchase at every stop?
Well, yeah, you buy at every stop, but right. And so if you really wanted to try a lot of things, you have to be very committed, like Kadeen was very committed to prepare for the day,
right?
And then buy a lot of things and have to eat, and so you're eating all night, which is
so anybody walk it like
shed pan.
I
didn't see anyone.
You didn't see anyone.
But that seemed like a pretty good idea, though. Next year I think I will do that. Like, you buy the stuff and then just take it home.
It's not like you're picking it up. It's your money.
You're gonna buy it. It's just that
you just can't consume everything one time because you want to stop at.
You can't consume everything one time, but you can consume it over the weekend. You could have some Sunday morning.
So you stopped at Jackie's booth?
I didn't see her. She was on the stage at some point do some giveaway. I could hear her.
Okay.
But I didn't, and I wasn't about to go in search
of Jackie.
It didn't mean that much to me.
So what you had?
What did I
out of the norm?
Oh man, I didn't have anything out of the norm. I had
Jamaican stuff.
Oh, I did. There was a place that was selling some wings and breadfruit chips instead of fries. Well, they were selling fries, but I asked if they could switch out and give me breadfruit chips, and they did. And then there was a place
I've never had wings. Pork in the sky.
Yeah. What's pork in
What's
the sky?
pork in the sky?
Pork in the cloud, something like that.
What's that?
Pork with some, I don't know what they
You have to pull it down from somewhere. So stupid.
The presentation was interesting.
Oh, I never saw that. There were some people. So I tried some. I wanted to try. Oh, I did try some porridge. Yes.
What type?
There was like hominy corn porridge. It was nice.
But that's normal.
Again, did I not say that? No, but there was a place that had porridge and soup and so on. I tried some of the soup too. Nice. There was a guy who had coconut and he poured the rum inside the coconut itself. Like that was the most interesting thing we ever saw, and that wasn't all that interesting.
Coconut
right?
what?
It's like coconut water.
Oh, coconut water.
Pour rum in the actual jelly.
Ah.
And you could drink the rum and
the coconut
from the jelly straight. Right. That's the most interesting thing.
What's it taste?
I never had that.
Oh, you didn't.
All right. So I just have regular coconut water. Somebody had a carrot.
Yeah.
Well, there was carrot rum cake. Actually, the carrot rum cake was really good.
Oh, that's normal.
What did I say?
Normal.
Yes, I did go in search.
I'm
of
still
the
waiting for something.
I went in search of the Mexican.
Out of this world.
No, nothing out of the world.
Out of the sky.
Well, he was trying to explain something, but I never saw that.
Right.
I went to try and find the Mexican thing, but I think by the time I got there, the Mexican food was done.
Oh,
So-
I think quite a number of Jamaicans they like Mexican.
Not like the not chilitos.
Not Chilitos style?
No, another Mexican thing. But that was finished by the time I got there. So, but I hung out with people, and we had a nice little time. It was it was decent, and I would do it again. But I'm hoping that next time they really do have some unique.
It's Hope Gardens,
things.
right?
It was Hope Gardens, yeah. It was a decent enough layout, well lit. Even though lines were long, you kind of got through. There was a few people were waiting for ribs though, and it totally ran out on them, and they had to wait for an hour. And totally ran out on them, and they waited for an hour, and then by the time they were ready, it ran out
You
again.
wanted a lot.
It ran out again, but and then if you wanted tea, I did try some tea. Cause think, when I didn't really try tea, I sipped a little of the tea just to taste it, but I said it was.
I'm happy you had a
full
good time. Indeed.
It was a lot of people.
So I saw on Instagram, and that's fine for me.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm happy that it was, and most people look like they had a good time.
So next year, they get more food or they reduce the portion.
Well, yeah, I think if they reduce the portion, well, that's for me. I'm sure there are some people who enjoy the big food, big eating, right? But I think that if you're gonna go to a festival,
but the thing is that if you have a lot, you wouldn't have enough space.
That's my point. So if you're gonna go to a festival,
to have
either
more.
Since they're gonna insist on the big portion, just walk with your shed pan and buy your food. And
if you see somebody take out them shed pan, don't
leave them alone, right?
Don't push up your face.
Or you could just have like a fancy looking one, you could decide that it's so it's not like a normal, like a plastic cover thing. It must be like well fancy, like one of those.
Don't walk with the Dutch pot.
But you could get like a fancy, one of those Amazon finds that's very unique. And you find, oh, this thing is cool.
Yeah.
Like have layers, like
have layers.
back.
Okay.
And you have a nice little backpack to keep it in.
All right.
Because you're gonna walk around, and then you're gonna buy your food and you want to keep it warm and all that. Anyway, you plan for it next year, and
okay.
I'm happy with that. Happy they had a good time though. So we see on to the next food festival. When is the next one?
I don't know. You're the
I
foodie.
know Jamaica Food and Drink Festival is coming up.
Oh, they have a festival. It's the same people who do the kitchen business where you have to cook.
We have to cook, yes.
When you go, have you ever been?
Yes.
No. What is that?
Jamaica Food and Drink Kitchen. And what it is, it's that when you go, you pay, and then you have a chef.
Okay.
That guides you as you cook your own meal.
Okay.
Not really
I'm not
interested in that.
interested at all.
But we'll see.
That's for you and him.
I might have to go do that.
That's coming up when?
No, well, it's anytime. You can go anytime.
Oh, they have the big event.
Oh, they have a big event in October, but the kitchen itself is it's right. It's in Barbican, and you can just go anytime with a group. I did say that I don't think that I want to do that, but I may try.
Oh,
it
so it's
anyway.
not like an event.
No. It's like a restaurant, but you cook your own
well,
food.
I will do that.
Go to your restaurant and cook your own food.
I will do that.
There you go.
If you're being guided.
Right, I'm saying there's a chef.
Accordingly.
There's a chef, and you pick the meal, and
Yeah.
And then you
that
cook it and enjoy it.
That sounds good.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
This is where we say goodbye from another in the series Engage. It's brought,
Bye, guys.
it's your drive time entertainment and lifestyle choice right here on the family station. Thanks to Davey and Shefani for helping to make the show happen. And thank you for listening
What
and
is that
commenting.
comment?
And what's the comment say? I prefer Kalando's tip. Okay.
Pork in the sky, talk to me. Okay.
What did it say? What the person say? Have simple what? Have sample plates. So persons.
Somebody say I was well engaged.
Pork in the sky. What is that? Pork in the sky. Yep. Good cooking. What's that? God's coming for all.
God's covering for all
traveling. Amen.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's
So
nice.
since dark
Always a
chocolate
nice
is
sentiment.
parties, it is actually better for you.
It's I hear dark chocolate is better for you, but it rough. If you
The
deal
text
with.
line is alive.
Is it?
So Diva says that sounds incredible. Chocolate. Send it over. I'll try it. All right. So Don says our cocoa tends to be used for things related to coconuts. All right. We're talking about this earlier. Cocoa is the name we used for cocoa. I first saw that when I was a boy some 55 years ago. It puzzled me then too. Okay. Thank you, Don. Thank you so much. Almond and cocoa covered with chocolate is the best. All right. Thank you, Joy. All right. So the foodies are out this evening.
Well, good food gets good people out.
I
So that's
tell you.
good.
Well, have a great weekend now.
Yeah. What's on for the weekend for you?
Work. And I Love Summer is on this weekend. I hope you're not taking my chocolate with you. Okay, let me just.
It's very clear.
Let me just hold mine. Because Kalando.
Thank you. I'm going to take.
So that's two.
Yes, but
all right.
I'm gifting the other one.
Okay. So the packing, folks.
I might. To the what?
No, I'm telling the people you're packing.
Right. So I might have to gift both of them actually.
I really like this one.
Well, that's good. So you know where you next time you see it in the store, you should grab one.
Oh, they're at Fontana. I think
yeah.
Renee said it's at Fontana. Yeah. So I'll check it out.
Or Ragamuffin Cafe. Have you been to that?
No.
You should. It's really nice.
It's really nice. You're out this.
And what?
You're out.
Well, it's close to me.
You're doing road, man. You're doing road, man.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That was totally wicked!
This message will self-destruct.
You may now disengage.